Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be in my Transportation 2.0 world as part of Secret Saturday 12. I anticipate this is going to be an incredibly long video as there's way too much to get through. First things first, I'm just going to show you some of the miscellaneous vehicles I've built on the ground. Right, so first things first, I think it's good to get a lever and a redstone torch. And with this, just like to quickly show off the driver's cab, which looks like this, very simple, of this 5-foot wide train, and how petty this will look on the inside is part of the reason why I have disputes with people about the use of crate mod, because this is the dimensions of many crate mod trains, although some take it even further with just 3 blocks wide, which just is ridiculous. But yeah, once you head inside, head through here. I'd like to put the door behind me, but can't really do that. You've got your 2 bicycle spaces in this part of the train next to some storage. And you head through these very, very tight vestibules. These are incredibly tight. I often make them much wider than I have done here. As you can see here, you've got your overhead storage, and I think I've got 4 bays of 2 and 4 airline style seats. So the airline style seats just feature this tray table, and the bays just feature forward fixed table, like so. Very narrow, but very tight as well. If we head through here, we've got some storage next to literally 2 bays of 1. And then you've got the toilet on the train, which is very small. It's an incredibly small toilet, but it takes up so much of the train's space, which shows just how narrow this train is. Head through here, you've got a bay of 2, a bay of 1, and you've got the wheelchair space here as well. With like the double door. So the only vestibule which is half decent in size, which it says a lot considering this would be considered quite tight or somewhat tight, but it is actually massively spacious compared to the other vestibules of this train. Now heading through here, you've got another standard saloon, and then you've got the first class, future storage, and these seats which have a aisle divider and take up 2/3 of the width of the train. And you've got another driver's cab. This already shows just how ridiculous the sizing of trains can go. Just want to show you outside perspective. Make sure that there's no other. There's a few things I'd like to show you around here. So you've got your bus. So when you head in here, you've got the driver's cab, which is incredibly simple. You also got your 2 seats here, and also some more seats here, which is very weird. I haven't done them on my modern build. And you've got more seats here, and then there's like lots of crazy signage or whatever, which is weird. You've also got like the bicycle spaces, not bicycle. I always say bicycle spaces because in my current playthrough, the protected bicycle lanes are lime green. But no, these are the buggy spaces, and this is a wheelchair space next to some more seating. And then you've got the exit row seating. And for some reason, I've actually labelled the seats, and I've even tried to put a tray table, though I wouldn't do that on my current playthrough. Heading up the stairs, you've got, weirdly enough, first class. So you've got your aisle dividers and these all fixed tables as well. And you've got the seat at the front, which is nice, but I think unless you've got a rear staircase, it doesn't work out. And heading through here, you've got more standard class, and then you've got the back of the upper deck, obviously. This full divider to the first class. There are a few build qualities which I would question. Heading through here, I've got this articulated inverted commas bus. It's another weird build. They've got your 2 toilets here in this vestibule kind of thing. And then you've got more seating, like row 32 and stuff. It goes up to row 32. You've got your tray tables. And for some reason, I've got backward facing seats, although because it's the bus, it's not a multiple unit, you're never going to actually have need for backward facing seats. Also, detail I've just realised, when you flip the lever, the light comes on to let you know in the passenger saloon the toilet. So yeah, on the phase of 4, you've got this forward fixed table. Also in here, you've got the accessible space, which doesn't have a toilet. And in this vestibule here, you've got another toilet, just one. And here you've got your seating, so it's just a bay of 2 facing backwards. And then you've got some more peculiar seating, so you've got like 2 bays of 4 here, staggered pushing each other, and 2 bays of 1. And then through here, you've got this tiny little bar area, which is smaller, also no smokers, and smaller than the catering area of my current favourite train. This is also designated as third class, somehow. And heading through here, you've got the accessible space with this half-foldable tray table, and the first class toilet, which does not have that cool light feature. And also you've got the first class seats, which have aisle dividers. I think every seat is a bay of 2, except for the front 2, which are, yeah, there's no airline style seats. Oh, except for this one, but even that's got a table, and this one as well. And then heading through here, you've got the front vestibule, and then you've got the driver's cab, which is unique for bus. And we are not even done. There is more. Loads more. So you've got some other interesting train concepts here. So first things first, I've actually built the wheels on this train and outports as well. And then this is way more furnished. You've got like your driver's cab, you've got your seats, you've got all the, say what these are controls for. You've got like dials and lights and stuff as well. So through here, you've got the rear of the cab, or just a stand class saloons. You've got seats. They're not bays. You've got 8 seats with 4 fixed tables. You've also got an interesting space for 2 bicycle spaces in the middle, and then you've got more standard glass. I think it looks better with the warm lighting. You've got standard with the tray tables and airline style seats and the 4 fixed tables at bays of 4, and then bays of 2 at the front. These more cramped vestibules, and then more standard class with a toilet here, and also like a vending machine here. And then there's lots of like warnings everywhere. You've got more standard class seating, and then you've got the wheelchair space next to another vending machine, and then full of standard class. And then at the very front, I have a, yeah. This is an interesting first class, 1+1 with aisle dividers, more driver's cab. Again, concept trains, quite weird. You've got the first class, which is just 4 seats, and then there's actually end gangways on this train as well. Interesting choice of plot for the stair. You've got the large deep stairs. Get rid of all that. And then when you head through here, got another vestibule, more storage, and then standard class, which has no tray tables or fixed tables either. This is a very, very weird concept train. I don't really like it. Like, incredibly small. But I would never do something like this in my current playthrough. Get more of that, and you've got a cramped toilet as well. So everything on this train is generally just really cramped. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think the front coach is probably the worst though. That lever should be down. You've got this bulging out for this accessible toilet, which I've just made a massive waste of space. This really weird wheelchair area. And the storage, there's a lot of weird spots for storage. And more importantly, this front section is very, very small. An incredibly small like saloon. And then the first class, which is like the only good thing on this train. Yeah, it's a concept train I'm not a fan of at all. I do not really like that. I'll show you the railway in a moment, and then I've got some planes to show, which is probably going to take up a majority of the video. Even though this current mini segment, I put that in inverted commas, is only 10 minutes long. Again, only. It's going to be a very long playthrough. Now, here you've got like the cargo hold at the back of the plane. You've got your engines and livery, I guess. You've got your lights and your winglets. And starting at the very back, you've got your toilet. And then you've got your in-flight entertainment screens, which is going to be a common theme from the plane, which is very useful for this seat, because you've got the engine blocking your view. You've also got the tray people as well. You've got the exit row, which is cleverly designed on this plane. I really like it. You do not have overhead bin storage, and you have, well, just 2 blocks of leg room. More importantly, through here you've got your first class cabin, which is small. You get 4 fixed tables, and you have your 2+1, so it's just a little bit more leg room and just a nicer cabin. You also got your catering area as well. Yes, I've actually furnished this one. This is the only catering area I've furnished. Here you got your bench seat, so you've got 4 jump seats, a pilot, a co-pilot seat, and also a bed as well. That's plane 1 done. I am not even close to being finished. Now, there's a few other planes, like this one, which has got half the same. You've got a galley area at the back with a small toilet. This one's 2+2 instead of 1+2, and then only 1 row of seats at the front for economy plus. Generally through here, it's got 2 beds. Got, wow, that's a lot. 8 jump seats, and then you've got a pilot and co-pilot seat. And I'll try and stay consistent if I can. Be great. Also, I'd like to show you the underside of these planes to really see what's going on. So you've got that, and then like here. At the back, you've got another galley and just toilets. Standard class. Also noted that evacuation routes. Interesting on this plane. You've got your economy plus section, which is rather large. I think it's like 5 rows long, and then you've got your first class. So 2+1. There are middle dividers on the 2 sides of the plane. You've got 2 in-flight entertainment screens, and yeah, there's lots of room. You've got tables, that sort of thing. You've got another galley here and more. Well, you've got another toilet. Through to here, you've got 2 bedrooms, 8 jump seats, and 2 pilot seats. I'm going to look through to make a somewhat natural progression when touring this. I think this is the next one. I think, yes. So in the back here, it's a bit interesting. You've got 4 galleys and 2 toilets, which is just absolute overkill. And then you've got the standard with 2 exit rows. It's the first plane with 2 exit rows. So this is kind of peculiar layout. And then in here you've got your 5 rows of economy plus, and then your 4 rows of first, which for some reason the one side is on the left. Now to head through here, you've got your 2 bedrooms. Well, not bedrooms, they are 2 rest areas, 8 jump seats, and your 2 pilot seats. Now, trying to like sift through what would be a half normal progression, I think, using my memory bank now, I think it would be this plane that's next. Yes, it is. You've got your storage area back, but because of this like extra exit in the back, it's kind of like sheltered some sorts. And then you've got your 2 toilets in the back, so you can quickly show you. And you can just like evacuate at the back. So yeah, you've got your 2 toilets, and then you've got your 2+3 layout, so you're the first plane with middle seat. Your exit row, yeah, more economy plus. And interestingly, the first class has got an aisle divider for the left seats only. Yeah, you've got, you also got your 5 galleys and 1 toilet at the front. And then your 2 rest areas, one of which has got double beds. Wow, that's a surprise. You've got your 10 jump seats at your pilot and co-pilot seat. And then me losing track of what's happening playthrough, I think. No, I've already done this. No, I've not done that plane. Oh, hang on. So, yeah. There's just lots of planes absolutely everywhere, scattered throughout the sky. I think this plane would be next. Yes. So, put your storage at the back. Interestingly, you've got 6 galleys and 3 toilets at the back, which is crazy. And I know there's like a peculiarity somewhere in this like standard class saloon. Yes, row 22. There's no seat in 21 Alpha Foxtrot. Instead, when you're in the Bravo Echo seat, here you've got like this secluded like barrier tray table. More interestingly, when you're in the 22 Alpha Foxtrot seats, you got your nice little tray table sticking out like this, and your monitor all the way down there. Yeah, it's crazy. I've got the emergency exit rows with 1 standard row jammed in the middle between these, and then another one jammed in between the cups as well. Now here you've got some more economy plus rows before reaching the first regional first class, which is I think it's 5 rows of 2+2 with sensitive fighters. You've got 1 toilet, 5 galleys, well 4 galleys and 1 like fire at the front. This is an interesting concept. And then you've got 2 crew rest areas, and then 8 jump seats, and well 9 jump seats, 10 jump seats, I can't count, and 2 yeah, just 2 pilot seats. The next plane should be somewhere around here. I think I've skipped over it somewhere, if I can find it. Yes, here. Start to get a little bit bigger with this one. You've got 2 galleys and 3 toilets at the back. So you've got 1 here, 1 here, which is semi-okay, and then you've got 1 jammed in the passenger saloon. So you've got 35 rows of seats. There's a lot on this plane. It's full of standard. You've actually got like an extra exit row. After, I think, after the wing, or behind the wing. You've got more standard, 2 more exit rows over the wing. Don't go by the engine, guys. Also, I'd mention the engines are this size. Yeah. And then from here, you've got your economy plus. I think it's 4 rows, and then 5 rows of first class. Again, more 2-2. Your 3 galleys and your 1 toilet up front. 2 crew rest areas. 12 jump seats and 2 pilot seats at the very front. Our next plane should be this way. Yeah, this is a kind of peculiar one. This is the only 3-engine plane. You've got 2 engines, fuselage mounted at the back with the engine on the tail of the plane. Yeah, this is an interesting build, to say the least. You've got your rear storage, and then you've got the rear exit next to the 2 toilets at the back. all the way back down here in row 39, no, 29, you've got 3 rows of standard class. And then you've got another exit. However many rows of standard class with 2 exit rows. Again, standard row just jammed in the middle. And then through to here, you've got your economy plus rows. I think it's 5 rows of such. You've got your next exit, your 6 galleys, which is absolutely crazy. And then you've got 4 first class, 1 galley, 1 toilet. And then you have your 2 crew rest areas, each with double beds, 12 jump seats, and the 2 pilot seats up front. Then the next plane should be a little bit further on this way, I think. Yes, here. Yeah. You've got your storage at the back. And then your massive galley. I think it takes up 2 galleys worth of space. Here you've got your back passenger saloon. By the way, if you can guess any of these planes, just let me know and I'll let you know if it's right. Yeah, you've got your 2 toilets here in the middle. More standard 2 exit rows. And then you've got your economy plus. The lot. I think it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 rows of economy plus. This is huge section of the plane. You've also got your 2 toilets and your 2 galleys. So here you've got your first class, and I'll show you that in a moment. Yeah, you've got your 1 galley, your 1 toilet, 2 crew rest areas, 12 jump seats, and 2 pilot seats. Now, each of these first class seats has got 1 nice seat. Got your 4 barrels of storage, got your massive 2-2 in-flight entertainment screen, and you've got a bed as well. Yeah, this is really good, like first class. I'll just quickly show you the outside of the plane as well, just to show you how big it is, even with all the economy class seating. Next plane up should be this one, with a massive storage area. I think it's 3 galleys at the back with 2 toilets. And this is the first 2-aisled plane. Yep. And it's a 2-3-2. All this standard seating with 4 galleys, 2 more toilets. Rear of the wing. And then 6 economy plus rows. We stop using yellow concrete for economy plus. Use that for premium economy. See? 2-2 with 4 aisle and centre dividers. Got your double galley, your toilet, and then you've got the first class, which on one side is the normal, and on the other side, perhaps peculiarly, you've got double beds, double TV, great for a couple. You also got your extra toilet and your 2 galleys up front. Through to here, where you've got, I think it's 6 beds, lots of jump seats in inverted commas. 8, 6, 14, 16 jump seats with 2 seats up front. And I think the next plane should be this one, yes. You've got your storage at the back, your accessible toilet, which is a rarity for such planes, and an accessible seat back here. You almost never see this, by the way. Mention that. You got your 3-3-3 layout, full of standard down here, and then full of standard economy plus economy. You've got your 4 toilets, and then you have the premium economy, which is 3+2. And you have business class on one side. It's what basically resembles the first class of before. On the other side, it's got this center divider between the 2 seats. So just like that all the way down, with 3 toilets and 4 to 6 galleys in the middle. More business class, and then you guys are going to see the first flagship first class, or just first class in general. It's first. Now, as you can see here, you've got your, this supposed to be like a double suite or something. You've got your main seat here with your storage, your coffee table, and your massive TV. You've got the bathroom with toilet, sink, and a shower. You've also got the it's supposed to be a really long bed with a TV and also a small little seat here. But this has been an opened up double suite, so you've got a triple bed, or actually a sextuple bed, or however you pronounce it, what it's called. You've got the toilet, and you've got your 2 galleys. Then the 4, 6, 10 beds. And I always know there's going to be a crazy number of jump seats. Yeah. That's 18 plus 6, 24. 26 jump seats and 2 private seats. We need to quickly head back. Down here. Somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's over here. Huge storage at the back. Probably 4 galleys and 2 toilets. Far back. This one's 3, 4, 3. Lots of standard. 2 toilets, 1 galley. Economy plus. And then premium economy is again 2, 3. There's actually a lot of it. You have, I think it's 4 toilets here. And the business class on this plane is quite unique because you actually have, well, you've got your window seats on each side. You've also got these aisle seats in the middle. So very, very secluded. You are completely enclosed. Barely know what's going on. And then in this middle here, you've got 2 toilets, 1 galley. And then again, more first class seats. Just a bit more room this time. And that is right. Right, oh yeah, leave it there. 3 galleys, 2 toilets, and then the hard to count how many rest seats there are. 6. Many, many more jump seats. We're talking 24, then 25, 26. 28 jump seats and 2 pilot seats, and also got the supplies for like the movable wall, that sort of thing. And then over here, you got a brief glimpse of it in both the tier list video that I published many months ago and just earlier, the plane that probably needs no introduction. Yeah. Best to start off at the back, where you've got 4 toilets, 2 standard class, 343 standard with 43 rows, like the number 43. Got the 3 galleys, and then you've got your economy plus section. You've got 4 more toilets, your 2 free premium economy, your 3 galleys. Stairs I'll get to in a moment. Your business class again with the middle and the aisle seats. 1 galley, 2 toilets. Then more business class up here, and also like this semi-business class lounge with a few seats. Also some seats looking out up front, which is a really good view. So yeah, I do quite like this aircraft because of it. Again, you guys can always guess the planes in the comment section. This one will probably be the easiest of them all. Up here you've got your 3 galleys. Actually no, 4 or 5, a little bit at the front. And then your 3 toilets is situated here, chilling. Then up here you've got your flagship first. I'm not sure what that's up for, but I think it's just first class will be sufficient. And yeah, you've got your 2. I think it's better branded as like exclusive and executive class. I want to get that fixed. You've got your 2 seats up front, 2 armchairs with your coffee table, your massive toilet, which for the first time features a bath as well, I think. Yeah. Oh, protected by that. Nice, sweet. Bath as well. And then you've got your massive bed. More the same down here. Up front. I know it's going to get silly on this plane. 7 beds, not a whole lot at all. And probably the most sane for the number of seats on this plane. 12 jump seats and 2 pilot seats. So yeah, again, the plane that needs no introduction. Probably. Also got some other planes here which are quite interesting. So firstly you've got your 4 toilets and 3 galleys. Standard class with the massive exit rows. More economy class. 4 more galleys, or 5 more galleys and 1 toilet. And then you've got your first class, which is this 121. Interesting layout for. And then your 1 toilet, 2 galleys, and I think it's 4 beds. And then you've got 16 plus 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27 jump seats and 2 pilot seats. Something of a similar order over here with your 4 toilets. And then 3 standard. Unique. Some more economy plus. And this is weird. 222 first class. On there, putting it. 1 toilet, 2 galleys. And then your. I don't know why this has got 2 exits. Accesses. So you've got 5 beds. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 jump seats and 2 pilot seats. From here, the planes get a bit smaller for a little bit. I think this is. Oh, this is a 3-3 plane. Yeah, you've got your 2 galleys, 2 toilets far back. More standard. An exit row in economy plus, and then some small first class as well. Your 3 galleys, 1 toilet, then your 4 beds, and then the 12 jump seats and 2 pilot seats. Again, this is probably the smallest plane in this section. Might be a giveaway. 2 toilets, 2 galleys, and then 2 plus 3 seats. Kind of comfortable if you don't have a middle seat on this side. And your exit row. You've got your economy plus, and also your first class. So yeah, you can see you've got the 1 plus 2. I definitely do find it interesting that there's no aisle divider for the 2 sides, it's only for the 1 side, which means if you're on the 1 side, then very secluded and premium in upper class. This side's still fair, but the aisle was a bit undesirable, I'd like to say. You got your galley and your toilet up front. Next to, I think it's your 3 beds. And then your 10 jump seats and your 2 pilot seats. So, yeah, pretty reasonable. And just want to search for the next plane I should be looking at. Which I think it's this one, which is definitely going to be a lot harder to try and guess. And you got your, at the back, 2 galleys, 2 toilets. And then you've got your stand. This seat is a bit rubbish because you have no window. Actually, have to rely on your in-flight entertainment screen, but yeah, great wall seat. Yeah, not much. This is actually very small. Only 5 standard class seats with 3 economy class, and then you got your premium economy. So it's 2+1. Yeah, these ones do actually come with the old dividers on both seats. And such is the, I think it's 5 rows of business class. We've got this on both sides. Yeah, pretty comfortable, pretty cozy. You've got your galley and toilet. And you've got your first class. So probably, I'd like to say exclusive first class. So you've got your 2 chairs, so your 2 armchairs, your table, toilet, sink, shower, bar. You've got your double bed. Going into this other suite, which is really cool. And then you got your 3 galleys and toilet, and then 4 beds, 12 jump seats, 2 pilot seats. Next up is this plane. Again, another plane hard to try and guess. Got your, I think it'll be 3 to 5 galleys with your 1 toilet. 242 seating, standard class. Again, more the same. With 4 toilets, I think. Yeah, it's 4 toilets, which is laid out in a rather interesting way, like this stacking cauldron and stuff configuration. It is interesting to think that like these corners are almost like literally touching each other. Rather weird. Yeah. Rather cool as well. And through here, we jump from regular economy, no premium economy or economy plus, straight to business. Business on one side, which just looks like this. Then business on the other side, which is a lot more normal. The 4 galleys, I think, roughly, with your 2 toilets. And then there's more first class, which is, this first class is a bit cramped. You don't have a shower, your sofa and your bed. Not too fond of this first class, but it is weird. If I'm being honest. Yeah, you've got your galleys and we have 4 of them, and then we have 4 beds, 18 jump seats, 2 pilot seats. Also, this is where the engine starts to get a bit bigger, so you've got like 3-3 instead of 1-1. Another really like long plane. 3 galleys. That's it. Back. Just full of economy. 3 toilets. Yep. And then up here, I think it's up the first 5 rows. It's economy plus, and then you've got the 2-2 premium economy. More business class, which is just more of the same. Yep. 2 galleys and 4 toilets, I think. Definitely an interesting design of thing, yeah. Even more business class. And finally the first class. Again, it's not too desirable. I'm not too big a fan of this first class, but not too much you can do about it. With that, you've got the 2 galleys, 3 toilets up front, and lots of first class. more 4 beds, and there's I think the same number of jump seats. No, I think I'm lying actually. Yeah, a little bit more. Oh, little guy right here. I'll show him off. An incredibly tiny storage area at the back, and then you've got your vestibule. You've got one seating, very tiny. The storage is actually over here. You've got 8 standard class, 8 economy seats, and 1 economy class, 1 little bit more premium seat. And then up front, you no jump seats, not even a co-pilot seats. It's just a 1 pilot seat, and that's it. So yeah, little guy down there. Is he even on the floor? No, he's like 2 blocks off the floor. Very, very little. He also just, yeah, sea lantern layout from beneath. Shown that, shown that. Got to show this. You got your 3 galleys, 3 toilets. Look, this 3-4-3, although most go for 3-3-3, might be a clue. And some economy plus, I think 5 rows up front. 4 toilets, one accessible. Lock the double door. I don't think I've had any economy plus, no. Oh wait, no, the economy plus in the other one. We've got your 2-3-2 in economy. 3 galleys, 3 toilets, and then business class, and then just the aisle seat on the other side. And over here, I've never actually shown you what the other side would look like. It's just this, just plain on one side and just seats on the other, which is really interesting. I'd like to say. And then up front, you've got like some proper first class, like this. You got your armchair with your coffee table, your toilet sink shower, your bed, your TV, your table, that sort of thing. 1 toilet, 2 galleys. And then I think it's 12 beds. Wow, 12 beds. And then 28 jump seats and 2 pilot seats. Now the next plane, I think you guys may already be able to guess what it is, but I've literally put the name of the plane, or at least what I'm trying to resemble, on the livery itself. Airbus A3800. It is the full double deck. Very long, very big. This is just crazy, if I'm being honest. Like that, I can't even fit into my full render distance of, I think it's, if I'd see, I've got 16 chunks, which is more than the 12 normally, but I can't fit it all in one. And then down here, beneath, it's pitch black. You'd think, just look at, you'd think it was nighttime, but no. Also, like, that landing gear layout is just wild. And you've got all the sea lanterns lighting up. Get the massive engines, you've got the massive number of doors on each side. It's huge. Crazy, crazy huge. Now, to begin with, on this side, this is probably the biggest storage area at the back of a plane I've ever seen. Full double deck, all this space. Now, even, I think the vertical stabilizer, I'm not sure which one's the vertical and horizontal. This stabilizer here is so big. I think it's larger, definitely larger than the wing of the little guy over there, but I think it's actually larger than the wing of some other planes too. And then you've got the wing itself, which is just ridiculous. All the way out here, and then you've got the engine 2.5 blocks lower and 2 blocks higher. Now, tough one to like ask where to start. I think down here would be a good thing. I'll show you that stuff in a minute. First, 343. As always, rubbish seat at the back. Unless if you like sleeping. Also note, you've got a full stack of rows, 64. Gotta love that. But anyone who doesn't get it, that's it. 64. Let's head through here. You've got 6 galleys and more standard. 6 toilets here with 1 accessible. Just even more standard class. Oh, hang on. This. There is no seat 38 Delta. So 39 Delta has extra leg room. Yay! We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of economy plus. Your 4 galleys. No, 4, 5. Okay, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 galleys and 2 toilets. Your 2, 3 premium economy. And then premium economy lounge. Oh yeah. Now up front, you've got your 5 armchairs. Through here, you've got your dining table with 4 seats, another solo seat, nice little bar area, cooking some food. Then through here, you've got the bit. Got your, I think it's 12 beds. I know there's just a stupid number of jump seats on this plane. Like I already know what to expect. 27 jump seats, I think. 2 pilot seats. Oh, just wow, wow. Oh yes. Nice. Ooh, nice. Headed through here. We're not even done with the bottom floor yet. We've still got this back bit to go. So you've got the first and business only, except the access to the more space room. Got your, I'm not sure how many dining tables there are. So you've got 4 dining tables with 4 each and 1 with 2. You also get your kitchen area down here, which is accessible from both sides. And then up the stairs you go. You've got some more armchairs. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of armchairs with 2 seats each. And then this is a multi-faith room in the A380. Yeah. Not too short to put on one, but that's what I've done. Now this is the business class. Yeah. More. I'm not even sure what's in there. Yeah, there's nothing. We've got 2. I think it's 3 sections of business class. So 6 toilets here, 1 accessible. And then loads of business class seats. And then you've got your 6 galleys, and then your first class. So your first class lounge has this massive kitchen area. You've got your 1 dining table of 4, 1 with 2 armchairs, another one of 4, and another solo armchair. And then you've got like this dance floor. Nice non-copyrighted songs like the one for my outro or intro. Yay. And then there's 2 other that I've actually show you each and every room. So here, this is one of the rooms, just a solo exclusive first class apartment. Got your bath, your shower, your sink. Got your double armchair, massive TV. This one here is basically the same, except you get a double bed instead of a single bed. And it's a connected suite. And then the one at the very front, It's known as the King's Apartment in the Sky. You've got 2 dining tables with 2 each. You've got your storage. You have a nice living room. You've got an armchair and a sofa. Have a bathroom with a toilet, shower, bath, which is a lot bigger than the other ones. Through here, you've got the 2 armchairs, the storage, the TVs, and the coffee table. Have the bedroom with double beds and chests and TV. You've got some nice communal seating and also look over the top. And then back here, you've got your master computer. So you've got your 3 keyboards, 1 mouse, and I'm not 100% sure what that would be. Maybe like a phone or something. And then you've got your 1 big monitor, 2 smaller monitors, and your tall monitor. Yeah. That is pretty much all for the A380, and not for this video, because there are way too many trains to show you. So I'll just, yeah. Oh yeah, and also the railway too. So over here, I've built this little railway. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I was doing this, but you've got, I think, 5 entrance, 5 exit, and 1 bi-directional accessible gate. You have your shop here, with like some communal seating, I guess. We've got some very comfortable toilet facilities as well. Might be able to tell the age of this world by, oh no, these ones are generally fine. Yeah, these are fine. And then you've got a little cafe here without some seating. And then through here you've got your 2 platforms, which are just tiny compared to the station. 2 tracks, another 2 tracks, but there's no crossover, which is a weird thing. You've also got like a staircase across. And here you've got a small little station with bi-directional, normal, and accessible gate with a shop. And through here just to make the tunnel, and then a 3-track platform station, and that is pretty much it for the railway. Yeah. There's a few other trains which I need to show you. First things first, it's this train. This is the driver's cab. Then standard class, and this is supposed to be like a commuter train as well, 2 bicycle spaces. So I did not design trains well back then when I made this world. For some reason or another, yeah, full tables, fully furnished, all that sort of thing, for a commuter train, and also these vestibules are small as well. You've got a toilet, and then like this standard class is where you've got like these bays of 2, and then this sort of wannabe bar something next to the wheelchair area on a 2-coach commuter train. And you've got more standard, and for some reason 2+1 with full center dividers on this, again, commuter train. And the cabins are slightly different because of that layout. Yeah, that is weird. This is also weird too. This interior, you've got these driver's cabs, which are just featureless pretty much. And then you've got the standard class, which again, this looks almost identical except for the colour scheme. And that's probably because it is. Okay. Yeah, this takes me by surprise because I'm like, what? Let's head round to the right in the middle of the gangway through to these like, fully furnished toilets on the train. These are quite good actually, I'm going to be honest. And you've got like the accessible toilet, and you've got your these wheelchair spaces I don't like though. And then you've got your standard class. More of which I'm not 100% a fan of. Almost a featureless coach, except for this small little toilet here. Again, pretty much the same as other train I showed you. This weird dining area. I've got 2 bays of 4. And then a small little bar. It's way too open. And then the first class, which is 2+1, that there's no They're on an airline style seats. This is weird. This seat next to the wheelchair area, which is backwards facing. And then you've got these. I'm surprised I could fit so many seats in, but yeah. I've got a bay of 4, a bay of 3, and 2 bays of 1 with these aisle dividers. So these 2 seats are really good. These, yeah. In that. Another feature of like this train I don't like, this one here, is only these are 7 block wide frames. I'll get to these ones in a moment. But yeah, very small, very cramped. These spaces are completely unrealistic, and so is the function of these bicycle spaces. We have equipped 5 wheelchair spaces, 4 bicycle spaces, accessible toilet, and a small catering area here. And then the standard class, and I'll show you one full vestibule before I just skip through the rest of the train. We've got 2 toilets across very, very cramped vestibules, by the way, very cramped, very big, and then we've got 2 more toilets, and then it's just more standard. Oh, hang on, yes, there's something here. We've got like 1 bicycle space, and then right here, 1 storage, 3 bicycle space, 3 wheelchair spaces, toilet, vending machine or storage or something. You've got your buffet, it's more standard. 1 wheelchair space, toilet, small little bar. It's even more standard. 2 wheelchair spaces? Oh yes, you got the toilet as well. I forgot because there's supposed to be 5 first class coaches. There's only 3 on this train. Yes. 3 wheelchair spaces, the 2 bicycle spaces, the accessible toilet and the restaurant. Next to this unique first class cabin, so you've got these seats, you've got 6, the storage, and then you've got, I think, 7 more. Then you've got a first class vestibule, and then you've got these very nice 1-1 seats with just 4 aisle dividers, and then you've got these bays of 3, bays of 2. There's no solo seats or bays of 1. Oh, there's a few aisle seats in the middle. That gradually comes across in the middle like this, and then you've got like some more seats like so. Yeah, like good, yes. These are generally pretty good as well. This, I think that's the front. Yes, it's the front. So there's not much. And then like here you've got the locomotive. No cab here. Very cramped cab here. And then all the electronics are just out on display. And then you've got a massive like driver's seat and whatever. And then you've got the front. The pantograph is down, but the further our shoes are in use. And now time for all these trains. But first, I'll quickly show you the seating demonstration. So this is what you'll see on all my current trains. So here you've got actually now these are like Metro standard class. Then you've got Metro first class. You've got aisle and bay configurations. You've got inner suburban standard. You've got inner suburban first, 3-2. Also note I've got a 9 wide frame instead of 7. I've got these tables. And then middle suburban standard. And then you've got, this is where it gets weird. Outer suburban, middle suburban first. So you've got these sorts of seats, which I don't like. I don't like these, because if you like flip the table and it gets like really funky. And then these I don't like either. As a matter of fact, it should be swapped the other way around. The aisle divider in first class should actually be a middle divider, so like this. So this is what I go off of, like so. And then this is like the outer suburban standard. You've got the outer suburban first, again, going to be like this. Oh yeah, not sorted out these tables. And then mainline and intercity standard. This was never going to fly. I've always used this. And then you've got mainline first. yeah, two different demos of mainline first. So you've got this. Although to be fair, I'd get the trade tables back. I also use like these seats, which I don't really like. You like need all the extra trade tables and stuff. And then you've got the intercity first, so you've got your airline style, and then you've got your bay seat. So this is what this like model trailer here, with all the seats, is what I use to as a standard in my trains. But yeah. Over here we've got more trains, two car. I'm just going to show you like these three here because this left one here is just the same as the other. This is a driver's cab. Then you've got standard, and then just more standard with a toilet here. More standard with a wheelchair space and a catering area. Then a first class with four, or just 2 bays of 4 and 2 bays of 2. No airline seats. And yeah, nothing. Driver's cab. Down here, it's a bit different. You've got 2 wheelchair spaces, the accessible toilet, and then you've got more furnished toilets like so. Through here, you got your standard. I think this is actually a fully featureless coach. Standard seats, quite vegetable. And through here, you've got your standard toilet, you've got your catering area, more standard seat. A somewhat standard premium with only fixed tables, and then this like small little mini first class cabin with your 2 solo seats, your bay of 3, your bay of 2, your bay of 1, and your accessible seat. And then again, more of the same first. And this is third rail. This is diesel. This is diesel, and this is dual voltage. You've got your pants path down here. Your standard class, more of the wheelchair, more of the same stuff. This is from here on in. This is another 3 standard class coach, and this gangway splits into 2, which is an incredibly weird concept. On one side you've got your bar, and the other side you got your the walkway. Head through here, into the first class. Again, all bays of 2 and 4, except for this. No, this is a bay of 3 with the wheelchair. And then yeah, this train only has bays. There are no airline seats in this train. This is like a rail car sort of thing. So you just got this standard wheelchair space. This one's a little bit more interesting. You got your driver's cabs. And then from here you got your standard with your 2 bicycle spaces. Start to see some priority seats in some of these trains. Again, don't get very, very small vestibules as always. The solo seats next to the accessible toilet and the accessible wheelchair spaces. More standard. Again, quite simple. Storage, and you've got your, I think it's 8 first class seats. So you've got 1 bay of 4, 1 bay of 2, 2 solo seats with one of them having a child rider. It's more the same out this way. Here you've got like another rail car with the driver's cab looking like this. You actually don't have seats. Here you've got your wheelchair space. Your 2 wheelchair spaces and your accessible toilet. You've got 2 companion bays, making 2 bays of 3. More standard with 1 bay of 4. Every other seat is an airline style seat. In 2-2 layout with this 1 solo seat here. And you've got 2 bays of 4, 2 bays of 2 in first class. You've got 2 bicycle spaces. These actually do come with seats. And then you leave out here. You've got your 3-car train. Like so. Standard class, so I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bays of 4. Your catering area. And your toilet. Through to here, you've got the interesting solo bay of 2 priority seat. Like just, I'm not going to sit here. And then your 3, 5, 7 bays of 4. 2 bicycle spaces next to another toilet. Put your storage and your accessible toilet next to these 2 wheelchair spaces. And the onboard bar. Next to your first class, you've got the 2 solo seats with your aisle dividers, and then you've got a bay of 3, and then just full of bays of 2 and 4. Set these 2 solo seats here, 2 driver's cabs, and that is the exit. There is still this train and the other sides to go. We are far from done. Yeah. This train here, you've got your driver seats. Also down here, the redstone. Actually, I think you got the power handle. Yeah, so that's not actually a power handle. That does nothing. This one does something. So you see how you've got all these like engines off. When you push it on, lights up, and you have full of smoke. This is basically like the exhaust. You've got the engine switching on. Very powerful thing. And with that, when you press the engine off button, with water. Oh, and I think you need to press that. Yes, and that fills like it's empty. See engine towards water. You see you got your 10 bicycle, no 9 bicycle spaces. Literally right next to the exit. Your 2 wheelchair spaces and 3 bicycle spaces. Your accessible toilet and your catering area too. Full of more standard class. Your full vestibule here. Just skip through the rest of it. Oh, hang on here. Got your accessible toilet, 1 wheelchair space, 1 bicycle space, and your bar. It's generally not much else. Oh, you got your 2 wheelchair spaces, 2 bicycle spaces, accessible toilet, and your buffet as well. And this start the first class. So you've got 2 bays of 2 with aisle dividers, 1 bay of 3. You've got some bays of 4, bays of 2, some solo seat, some solo seats, and then you've got a twin seat there. And then you've got some more aisle divider seats. Full vestibule here. And then these are like quite high density. You've got your 2 solo seats, 1 bay of 3, rest of bays of 4 and 2. Your bays of 2 and 4. In the middle, you have 1 bay of 3. And then you've got your another bay of 3 here, and then you've got your 2 solo seats, and then it's just more the same in this coach. And just the locomotive on the other end. That's pretty much it. Now, going down here, you've got even more trains. I'll quickly show you the abandoned concept train here. So you've got some like bicycle spaces, then you've got standard wheelchair spaces, toilet, secluded 2 seats here. Yeah, that's it. And then you've got more seats in this other train here. The driver's cab. And then there's lots of storage back down here. And then I think this is a middle suburban train. Yes, it is. They have your standard 2+3, your fixed tables, the width of a seat at bays of 4 and 6, your overhead storage, and your do get middle seat, yes, and your priority seats. You also have your 2 wheelchair spaces and your accessible toilet here too. Your glass dividers and your storage. You have a very small toilet here. Not as small as I thought, but it's definitely quite narrow. Good job I've got the 9 wide frame. Standard class, and here I took some creative liberties in making a first class. 2+2, center dividers, more. I've also decided to go for the fixed tables here instead of tray tables. Yeah, same thing here. Now there's another concept train here. This is your drivers and second seats with your controls. With your 4 bicycle spaces, and then this is just a standard class, your tray tables and fixed tables. Accessible toilet for some reason. And then there's a bar here. Yeah. Bar. Standard class. The 3 storage areas, I think. Yeah. 2 toilets and some storage, and then standard class. 3 sets of storage. And you've got the wheelchair space and the accessible toilet next to the buffet. And the first class, which uses, I think it uses a mainline layout, but you have fixed tables instead of tray tables, airline style seats. Storage, first class toilet, and then just more first class. And then your cab. And then now it's just these trains here to look at. So here you've got your trains, you've got the standard class, driver's cab, got the storage and the bench seats. It's got like a small catering area and a toilet, accessible seats and wheelchair spaces. And then in the first class you've got tray tables and actual seats, which is good. Yeah. And on this side you've got standard class, but this time it's in a suburban. It's generally more the same, just standard class throughout, some priority seats. Then the first class is 3+2. Not too much to note here. Other train, it's got a cab that looks like this, very cramped. Standard class. Lot with these absolutely massive vestibules, like it's almost the size of the houses that I've brought in some of my other playthroughs. How big it is. And the standard class. Catering area next to the toilet. Accessible seats. Fold up seats as well. Standard. More standard. Here you got first with 3 seats. And also, again, creative liberties with like the fixed tables here that are full width. And then you've got 3 more trains to go only. This is middle suburban. 3+2 seats. Toilet here. Yeah, wheelchair space, catering area. Then the first class is 2+2. Seems to be quite a familiar sight. Yeah. And this is actually connected to another train. This one's 4 coaches instead of just 2. It's standard. The wheelchair space with the accessible toilet and 2 wheelchair spaces, not 1. More standard. It's with the toilet. Another standard. And then first class, which is more 2+2. A bit more spacious, a bit more better seat selection. Cap. In the outer suburban, which I'm semi-excited for. 2+2 standard. Outer suburban this time. The toilet. Your catering area next to the wheelchair space. And then the first class, which is the first time features forward fixed tables, but not much. And on this side, you've got standard wheelchair spaces. Also, it's only the bays that are open. You get like full tray tables like these airline style seats. You have the another toilet, not the accessible one. The accessible one was in the other coach. Then here you've got your little bar area, and then you've got your first class with just full of bays of 4 and twin seats, airline style seats. So you have forward fixed tables at the bays and the tray tables, airline style seats. You've got that throughout the train. Full of comfortable seats. You choose your desired seat. Yeah, it's really good. I really like this. And then there's this last train, which is also technically last 2, but they're coupled together and very similar. So these are the driver's cabs. The standard saloon. Well, I don't really like these like tight vestibules. Standard. Interesting design of wheelchair spaces. Got catering area and the accessible toilet. Down here, you've got your standard. I think. Yeah, you've got a toilet, and other than that, it's a featureless coach. Got your bar area. Your standard premium, which is basically just outer suburban first class. For some reason, I don't know. And then here you got your first class, which is 2+1, but I don't use the tray tables like I should. And then this is up the front. It's quite a small first class cabin. Here you just got 8 seats again. And you've got the open gangway actually. So yeah, this is an open end gangway. So these are 2 separate trains connected together. So you can walk through continuously. More of the same standard class. Got your bar area here. And then your yeah, it's standard premium here, which is a little bit bigger. You've got your hallways of 4, your not kitchen, the buffet area, and then you have the catering area with the 2 first class seats, 2 wheelchair spaces, an accessible toilet. And here you got the first class, full of bays of 4, and also some airline style seats and bays of 2. And you've got more of the same with the first class with bays of 4 and 2. And that is all. Yes, this has been an incredibly long video to record. Yeah, this is so much. I'm going to reward myself. I'm going to go to the King's apartment in the sky, which was all the way over here. Yeah, this video has been so long in the making. And yeah, I'll finally head over here. Actually, to the armchair. I'm not going to go to the bedroom. Can it be good after a shot? Yes, it will be. Right, so I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all the good stuff. And I shall see you in the next video. So take care. Bye for now.